Good morning. I have quite a bit on my to-do list today. Maybe I'll get through half of them. We'll see. I already prepped some holes where I'm going to be putting my trees and shrubs. I put quite a bit of pea moss for drainage and loosening up the clay matter we have. There's a little bit of perlite and vermiculite mixed in because I just dumped all that stuff, like leftover stuff, into the same container. And then I put a few scoops of organic chicken coop compost that I got in a bag for free. So that's also in there, a little bit of feed for the winter. And I also dumped some water in the holes too. We've been in a bit of a drought over here in New York and some parts of Pennsylvania, I've heard too. So I watered those holes that I dug up, and then in a few hours, I will plant my plants in there, or another day, see how it goes. But today, for now, I'm gonna harvest some stuff. Let's start with what looks to be a disappointment, shall we? Over here, we have sweet potato vines. Now, I'm not too sure there's going to be much tubers because I've seen mice. And more importantly, I see holes, lots of holes in my pots. So let me clean this mess up and see what we got. I disturbed a rabbit. Just saw it shoot out. I don't know if you can see the giant hole there and giant hole there. Holes everywhere. Kind of scared to get into these. It's like no plant left in this one. Think I'm gonna get a barrel, wheelbarrow. So originally I'd placed them all here thinking enough full sun, but also somehow they would contain a little bit more moisture. But I feel like it's just too close to the forest per se, and that they need more open space around them so that I don't get the vermin problem. So I will be moving this in the future. I don't know if today's that day. These are still heavy, but I did want to dump it out, and but I don't think I'm strong enough to lift it. Damn it! Gonna get a shovel. Oh, for all the poo-pooers of gloves in the garden. That's all well and good if you're just container gardening in a controlled space. But when you're out in the wilds and you got mice species and who knows what else to deal with, you should really wear gloves. Get tetanus shot like you're supposed to, because there's stuff in the soil that you don't want in your body. Just saying. No one's impressed. Aw, I broke it. Or, no, I didn't break it. It got eaten. But, there is some stuff down here. Some tiny stuff left over. Okay, it's looking like what about right what I expected. Well, here's a remnant of what could have been a nice sized potato. I think this is the Beauregard, the orange flesh. Well, I'd say that grow bag could have been a success, but no. Lots of eaten tubers here. Let's see how the others fare. It's pretty much been as I've been expecting. One more bag. The roots have been mostly at the bottom. Ooh, we got some at the bottom. At the very bottom. Nope, not even the very bottom ones are safe. They got them too. Way under there. So I got maybe these that didn't get eaten. I don't even know if it's worth it for me to cure. Yeah, everybody else got chewed on. Pretty good size. It could have been. Well, let's go into the chickens. So this is where the bags are going to live for the winter. Hopefully that'll keep any rodents out of them because they're out in the open on hard surface. Plenty of light. And if I get my irrigation act together, I might keep them here and have them on some kind of drip thing. We shall see. I think more satisfying than the failed harvest is plenty of compost material. This is definitely a case of don't put all your sweet potatoes in one basket. Oh, I do have that garbage space that I haven't harvested. I forgot about that. I don't know if that's going to yield anything. I wasn't ready for that today. We'll do that another day. Now for a harvest, a little more satisfying. There's still some flowers on this eggplant, the little finger. Still lots of little plants. I completely forgot about the okra. These are probably past. I'm gonna need my snippers. And that's gonna be for seed. How giant that is. So I had some family taste these the other day, and one fruit was said to be both sweet and hot. So I think the drought had a lot to do with that. And possibly cross pollination? No, picked that too early. Still green on the other side. But I saw someone had this little nub extra growth, questioning what it was. Anybody know? Okay, that's all the poblanos. All right, we got some red jalapenos here to pick. And we got a couple of shishito. That looks good. Still mostly green. Guess I'll wait another week. Just one shishito for today. These definitely at least got bigger. They were a lot smaller for a long time. All right, that's it for the peppers. Still plenty of cherry tomatoes. Those don't quit. There we go. Nice little basket for today. Peppers, okra, eggplant. I don't know if any of these are edible, but not too shabby. Well, that's it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Thanks for stopping by. So I'll harvest more. Bye.